But then she was also hooking up with her ex, which was me. Like, Destiny is a cheater.
Hello, and welcome to another commentary from my channel. You guys have to realize.
I did not realize that. Russell, did you realize that?
No, I did not realize that.
That's right, I'm back after the purge. I had to go through a lot of files on my computer, just a bunch of downloads. Most of it's Amberlynn crap. But there was definitely a few games on there I just needed to go through and get rid of. Stuff I didn't need. Sorry, Sims. That dealt with, we've got a lot more room to work with on the computer. Things are running a lot smoother. And I watched the entirety of the Amberlynn live streams. And I tell you what, man. That sucked. But I've got 9 pages of notes. 9 pages. Granted, they are mini pages, but there's 9 of them. So, we're probably going to separate this video into chunks.
Sorry, not sorry.
The first video is going to be the first 3 pages of these notes. And I tell you what, there's a lot of stuff here. A few clapbacks at Destiny, some questionable remarks, and just some good old Amberlynn Reed being mean. Who doesn't enjoy watching that? I say enjoy loosely. Hey, that's up for you to decide. You know, there are a lot of us in the Amberverse. Some of us ride on comets, and some of us drive luxury vehicles. Me, I drive a Volvo station wagon, and I make things out of wood. So if you're ready, grab yourself a circular saw, a table saw, maybe even a handsaw, and strap in, because we are woodworking our way through the Amberverse.
Working on this editing might take a couple hours. Make some bagels taste sour, then I take a shower.
Here we go again.
Amazon unboxing till it makes me feel better. Then I'll cover up the comments like some stretches in my sweater. Ready? Ain't felt this good since I broke up with Becky. I get my Torrid on, I'm feeling sexy.
Like a 9.
Miss my pill reminders cause I'm on too many meds. Yeah, I gotta stay in bed, but I'm feeling good. I don't do my taxes, I might need some help. I don't plant a garden, I get lettuce off the shelf. I don't wanna work hard, I just want the clout. I don't like my girlfriend, so I switch them out. I don't wear a seatbelt, it only slows me down. When I order Uber Eats, I gotta have the hash browns. Yeah, I got a couple lawsuits, I had to leave town. I don't have a license, my girl drives me around. Target haul, Torrid haul, don't check the price, I got it. That money stacking up like those calories.
Alright, okay. So many of you know that Amber has returned to the live streams, at least for now. She does mention at some point that this is not going to be a regular thing, so I wouldn't expect it to be a regular thing. Amber doesn't really do too well in live streams anyway. That's just, you know, that's just kind of one of the things about her. But let's go ahead and get started here. Amber starts off this live stream saying that she wants individual questions about things. So just kind of going in strong, saying like, now you guys, I want individual questions. Don't you give me those hard questions.
Sounds the way.
Amber says that she is blocking anyone with ill intent. That's just weird to me. Like, it's one thing to block random people, but blocking people who make videos about you on an open platform, on a public platform, like, that's just weird.
Come on.
We then move on to details about the Amberlynn Destiny's mom fight, and I just cannot remember what Destiny's mom's name is. Sorry. Amber says she attacked me. She was an alcoholic, and that was when we moved. And apparently none of that was a lie. All that was true. So we're just gonna say that. I will say it was a little weird, this statement after it. She says, she apologized, and I wholeheartedly accepted. I wholeheartedly accepted. Like, who says that? Amber moves on to talking about how she did not shower while she lived with Destiny's mom because the shower wasn't big enough. And while I believe this also kind of comes back to the fact that you live in an apartment with a handy-capable shower. Is that not correct? That is something that you have lied about and continue to lie about to this day. So what's the deal there? Are you in an apartment that has a handy-capable shower, a larger shower that is built for larger people? Is that true? Or are you in a normal apartment? Because you've said time and time again that you're in a normal apartment. But I don't think that's true, especially now since you're saying I couldn't shower in a normal shower. You've been saying that your apartment has a normal shower. How are you showering?
Are you doing magic?
These are the things that people think about, and they're like, wait a minute.
Because you're using the wrong math, honey.
Doesn't add up. Amber says that Destiny's intentions with her live streams are not to heal. She says she just wants money. She asked me for money a lot, but that's just the person I am. That's just the person I am. I just love to give people money and then hold it over them. Oh! The sheer level of being out of touch is incredible with Amberlynn. I just don't understand why Amber doesn't get that. It's like, you can't just give large sums of money to someone and then expect them not to feel some type of way about that. I don't know, man. There's a couple ways you could take that. But Amber should have been aware that those are like the only ways that people take that. You don't just give large sums of money to someone and they're just like, thanks, bye. You probably are going to hear about it later in some way, like they're either going to return the favor or they're not going to return the favor and be like, I didn't fucking want that, I didn't need that.
Why?
And this feeling is furthered by this next statement where Amber says, just flat out, she says, Destiny was a fucking cunt. That's gonna be fun to edit. And this one got me. She said Destiny would disrespect me all the time at restaurants and stuff. And I was like, why are you disrespecting me? I'm paying for dinner. Whether Destiny was disrespectful towards you or not does not allow you to somehow just have this mindset of, oh, I'm paying for dinner, therefore I deserve and command respect. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
What the hell? You what? That is the dumbest reasoning I've ever heard. I have money, therefore you should respect me? Good luck with that mindset, Amber. I cannot believe you just said that. So this is the kind of shit where I'm like, you've made progress, I don't see it. Because of stuff like that. That is so wrong to say. This continues with her saying, the friends that I had at the time weren't serving me. It's again, this tone of, it's all about me. If they're not serving me, then I don't want them around. And friendship is a two-way street, man. You do understand that, right? I don't think she understands that. I don't think she understands that friendship goes two ways, and it's not just money and gifts that create friendships. It's being there for someone. It's doing things you don't want to do. It's sacrifice.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I don't understand. When you say you've made progress, I don't see it. She then has this statement where she says, I can't believe Destiny's saying all this. I have tea on her that would ruin her life. It would tear her life apart, but I won't say it because that's just the person I am. She keeps on saying that. It's just this whole reinforcement of I'm so good and Destiny's so bad, and it does, in fact, get much, much worse. Then she starts delving into just hating the audience.
Isn't this a surprise?
Here's a note I have, a quote. No one will believe me because it's just so easy to hate me. Amber, no one will believe you because you've lied a bunch of times. No one will believe you because you're not credible to believe. This is not hard. That's going to follow you forever because you've lied a bunch of times.
I am obsessed with being the troll queen.
This might be the best line out of this whole video. There's more stuff to cover, but out of these 3 pages, I think this was the best line. And this is why I decided to separate this into 3 pages. There's good stuff here. Ridiculous stuff. We're gonna be talking about this for months. So here's the quote. I am a villain, but I'm trying to leave that behind me. I am a villain?
No one is gonna believe me because, like, it's so easy to hate me. Like, I am a villain, and I am trying to leave that, but people have made me a villain, and it's like, no matter what I do, no matter what type of content I make, no matter what I talk about, I will always be that person because it's so fucking easy for Amberlynn Reed to be the villain.
What a baby.
I am a villain.
Okay, why would we ever want to believe you? You say you're trying to leave that in the past. You are making a live stream where you just call Destiny a fucking cunt. You are a villain. Stop this, and people might stop giving you so much hate. Like, this is... Oh.
I don't think he's
As I live and breathe, it continues. Everyone thinks I'm just trying to manipulate, another quote, and it's just like quote, quote, quote. And the next one, and this is where things get really serious, and I agree with this. She says, I'm afraid I'll never get to share my side of the story. That's true. That's really, really unfortunate. But that is the consequence that comes from lying. That is the consequence that comes from crying wolf. And I'm really sorry that that's happened, Amber, but like, at least you can be sure that you can just go live a normal life. That's the issue here. Amber really just doesn't need to be on YouTube. I think that even she knows it. But the money's too good, so she won't leave.
You need to leave!
Of course, after saying all of that, chat is not happy with her. They start throwing tomatoes, and people start yelling Victim Lynn. She then gets mad at the chat for calling her Victim Lynn, and then just goes like, see, that's the problem. And no, you just made yourself a victim by saying, I am a villain, but I'm trying to leave that behind me. It's like, you sound like an idiot. She says that her therapist has talked to her about YouTube, and this is from her therapist. Her therapist is saying, stop filming for the trolls. I tell you what, man, I don't know who her therapist is right now, but they are telling her some questionable things to do. Therapist? Amber's therapist, please do not encourage Amber to film videos. Please just leave this alone. I know that she is telling you that she loves YouTube and she loves filming. She does not. She does this for money. That is the only reason why she is on YouTube.
Now stop sputtering like a wet toaster and get busy!
Amber moves on to saying that she handled Cakegate poorly, but her opinion still stands. What are you talking about? Are you trying to apologize or not? Why even bring that up? I don't know.
Why?
She then brings up Mr. Snowflake and says that she will absolutely not be addressing Mr. Snowflake. She doesn't refer to him as Mr. Snowflake. She refers to him as Snowflake. And she says, I absolutely despise Snowflake and everything that he is. He's the worst reaction channel there is. He's disgusting. You can have your opinion on Mr. Snowflake, man, but the worst reaction channel there is? I think that title actually goes to Amberlyn Reed herself.
Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. I figured I would react to another one.
Iridocyclitis.
What the hell was that?
Amber makes a remark that she is not going to close her P.O. box, even though she also says that since she started putting a disclaimer not to send her food, she's received more food than ever. How do you not think this is a bad idea? How you're saying like, oh, I just love getting letters from people. You can get messages and letters on the internet. I know it's not handwritten or whatever, but like, dude, you're opening up the floodgates, and you know it. We finish this section with her addressing the sexual abuse allegations. Trigger warning.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
She makes a statement that the sexual abuse that she suffered was caused by a cousin, a female cousin, and not her father's friends, as she stated for years. And this is kind of dumb. She did say that her father's friends would sexually harass her, and she considers harassment a form of assault. So you take for whatever you will from that. But with that, we have been teleported out of the Amberverse. At least for now. We're going to come back. We got 2 more sections of this to do, all right?
You guys have to realize.
But for now, we've been teleported out. We're coming up on 25 minutes. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't come for me. If you look to your right, there will be a steward to help you out of the Volvo station wagon, and you will be back at home, safe and sound in no time. They will also collect your woodworking tools, and any projects that you've made are yours to keep. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this special clicky grabber-filled episode of You Guys Have to Realize, and remind everyone that these videos are put out for entertainment purposes only. Please do not send any hateful or disparaging remarks to myself or anyone mentioned in the videos. If you do, I'll get you. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, they listen up when I conduct. When I come around, you wanna post up. Baby, go and get your player unstuck and get the red bag and grab the makeup. Nothing in my pocket, but I still know how to rock it. Want a new player? You just need to unlock it. Catch me on the guns or come find me in the cockpit. Friend of nature, Davy Crockett. Hold up, made a couple friends, they say I am on the glow up. Better look twice, baby, I'm about to blow up. Going high speed.
Is that queer? Huh? Is that queer? Is that queer? Huh? You call that queer?
Wins the gold jacket.